Hey, what's going on, Beowulf Nation? It's I'm Beowulf, back at it with another video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Existing subscribers, thanks for coming being a part of the Beowulf Nation. This is my second YouTube channel, Beowulf Nation. My main YouTube channel is I Am Beowulf, so if you haven't hit the subscribe button to that, check it out. It's all jet ski related content with this. So today's video, I have a 2016 Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT Night Edition. Now I do a lot of traveling, dusting, I go jet skiing, I have dogs, and you only can carry so much with you, so I've been looking at doing a roof rack. I found this company. This is on my Amazon store under the Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT section. It's amazon.com/shop/IamBeowulf. Check it out. So I wanted to get a roof rack, but I wanted something that could work out the factory rails. If you're not familiar with the Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT, rails are really low profile. There is nothing on the market you can use on the factory rails except for this. So this is the kit, and it's nice too. They originally, when I heard about this, they were in chrome, and I was not cool about it, and they saw all the people wanting on Amazon, them selling them, they wanted black, and they did them in black. So my roof, my Jeep, we're going to in a second see it, but it's gray, and in the night edition, everything's blacked out, so it's going to look really clean with this whole setup. And then I got to figure out what type of roof rack. I think it's a total of max load capacity is 165 pounds. It's a fair amount if you maximize right with it. It's not crazy, but I mean it can put some stuff up there when you don't have some room. So basically, what it first says start of the installation is to remove these pieces to take off these brackets off here. And then once we take those off, we're going right to the Jeep to put them on. So let's get it going. Real easy to pull out these tabs. So what I want you to do is there's just a little plastic tab on the bottom. Give it a little pull. Just right there, and it slides right out. Just want to stack that there. I figured the best place to do this was on my trailer instead of having it being on the ground and stuff. Because you're going to notice it. So I'll stick that there. That there. Get that removed out. I want to just kind of just slid right out. Try doing this. A lot of times you film this stuff one-handed. I think I got it where you guys can see it. Now see, I think. Yep. There's a key. It says to unlock it. So I think it has it where there's a lock on it. Let me grab the key, because the one I got out without doing the lock. What I did is lumped each end on. The one side slides out really easy. So this one, I think what you want to do is just leave the rail on, because then you want to slide the other one in when you're bolting it down. So what you want to start first installing is the ones where it's left on. Same as that side. So that you'll start on the driver's side on both of them, and then you can slip the other one in there to align it correctly how you want it to be. Well, this is my Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT Night Edition. Like I said, how it's black, all the trim, there's no chrome on it, and that's how it came stock. Also, my main channel is I Am Beowulf. Instagram, IAM_Beowulf. And I think you need like a star key to do this. Because I do not think you're gonna. Yeah. So you need a star key. So you want to remove. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the first one you want to take out is, let's see, the back one. So it'll be right here. That's what it shows in the instructions. So it's this one on both sides, and then you go 1, 2. So then this second to the last there is the one you pull out for each bracket. I removed the screws there and there on both sides, and then let's put the rails on. Bolts have blue Loctite, which I'm going to do that again. This is what the front looks like. That's the rear. So I'm going to use blue Loctite with the bolts to have it where, first before you bolt anything down, to be a black washer they want you to use. This will sit right in there, so you want to line it up with the hole. So there's a spring washer and a flat washer. That's how it's going to go down in there. And then there's this straight hole in the center is where that's going with the bottom of this. I use a little blue Loctite because you just don't want it to come loose. That doesn't say in the instructions, but I think it'd be a smart idea. Down because I want to get the other one in place. And the next is to do the other side. I said I did the reverse steps. It's like you saw on the other side. Black washer. Different step with the bolt. Blue Loctite got in there. Now what I want to do is just get this thing aligned up, and then you'll be tightening this screw in to keep it from moving side to side. It looks cool being black. Definitely think it looks really good. Alright, so obviously it's way too much on. Alright, so I got it set up. So that you go each side, tighten that in, then tighten the bolts all the way down, so that's there. And then the next step I'm going to go do is do the back one, and then there's a little piece of the wind deflector you have to cut in there. And yeah, I think it's pretty even. I measured it on each side, and yeah, it looks totally different, but it's actually just really nice that there's something you can get for the Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT. There aren't much to bite on these rails. I've seen one where you can mount like through the door, but it just takes up a lot of your room. And then this one is kind of a little bit more sleeker. I'm curious of what kind of gas mileage you get by using something like this on here. The nice thing is if I don't like it, I can always just take it right off. So I got everything fitted. The distance between on each side is different for the front than the back, obviously. I got this tightened down, that tightened down. Similar, exactly how you do it in the front. This gives you guys the idea what it all looks like. Next thing I'm grabbing is putting the covers and then locking them on. Then we have to trim this wind deflector thing right there. And I think it has to be done, I'm pretty positive it has to be done on both sides. I got the covers on and locked, don't lose the key. You get two sets, but hide one somewhere and keep the one probably in the Jeep. But yeah, I got this thing on. It's unbelievable. This thing has a roof rack. I'm like totally shocked. And it's so cool because I love it in black because it really matches the rest. If this was chrome, it would look really out of place. It looks really good. So I'll show you guys how one of them are cut. So I cut it like that. You got that little tab in the bottom. Slip it in the tab like this. Line it right up. It should. If it's cut too long, it won't go in. And it should. But you then want to make sure is that it's like you can't pull it out. You push up a little bit on the tab so it's locked in. Alright, so I'll show you guys how you do it on the other side. Get a new one. It's not cut. Scissors. So you want to have the end, that's where you're going to have that clip through. So you slide it all the way through. Take your scissors, good sharp ones, cut it there. Now I'll cut it a little bit shorter than where I just cut because it has to be in there. Here's the final product. Man, it looks so good. Look at that. Now I just got to find a roof rack where you can mount a bunch of different stuff, and it definitely gives it that like OEM look to it too. It doesn't look out of place. Actually, it's kind of cool with having it up on there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It wasn't that hard to do. It's just a little time consuming when you're filming. But check out my second YouTube channel. I am Beowulf. I do all jet ski videos. Make sure you hit the subscribe button of Beowulf Nation and both channels. Hit the like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to also check out my Amazon store, amazon.com/shop/IamBeowulf, and my I Am Beowulf merch at IamBeowulf.com. Be driven to win. Remember, every day is Earth Day. Peace out, Beowulf Nation.